we got some more topics to talk about. And this part, again, I don't like talking about this stuff because this is one reason why I kind of stopped. At one point, I didn't want to watch the news. I'll tell you why. Because every time I turned on the news, it was filled with negative situations, negative, and never any positive situation. Well, they would put a positive situation at the end of all the negative, but it was always drama. It was always drama, or it was always negative situations. It was either crime, it was either killing, it was either politics, um, war, all that. And it was, to me, that was just upsetting because it's kind of like I thought they were, at least they were promoting it, this stuff. That's what it felt like to me. But now that I see it's not really them promoting it, it's more they're just bringing light to the situation. And this is what I want to bring to you guys today. I want to bring this light to you guys. This is some evil stuff that's going on in Chicago. And I promise you, almost every single week, we're hearing another shooting. I thought we were done with this. I thought we was moving on. I thought we was going to be better people in 2024. But no, we still want to be doing nonsense out there on these streets. We still want to be involved in crime out there in these streets. I want to know, when is it going to stop? And please, please, y'all, please, if you feel any type of way about this, comment down below. I'll be glad to see it. I'll be glad to read your comment. But I want to know, and this is not just towards the black community, but this is towards all community. But this specific video, obviously, I want to know, black people, when are we going to say enough is enough? When are we going to look and say we don't want to lose another teenager? When are we going to say we going to take our kids out of these streets for good? And let's not even just go after those that are already out the streets. Let's look and talk at these guys that are in the streets still. When are you guys going to realize it's a dead end? When are you guys going to realize that this place leads to either death or jail? When are y'all going to sit back and realize that y'all are cursed? Y'all are cursed. And y'all are fighting a bunch of demons that y'all cannot control. Listen, if somebody shot one of my cousins, I understand how furious I would be. I understand how furious I would be. But the stuff that is going on, because of whatever the case may be, I don't know if it's verbal. We don't know if this got disrespected, if he stepped on your J's. We don't know what happened in this situation yet because we haven't played the video, but we can see that there is at least another 2 young brothers that could have been so great in our lifetime. They can no longer be that great. They're no longer breathing air. Why? Because they were shot. They were shot. Shot and killed. Over what exactly? I want y'all to ask yourselves, if you do ever see this video, when is it going to stop, man? When is it going to stop? When is enough going to be enough? When is enough going to be enough? Let's tune into this video, y'all.
Now to breaking news, a 15-year-old boy is shot while getting off a CTA bus on the south side.
It's one of 2 shootings involving teenage boys in Chicago overnight. Let's get right to CBS 2's Mugo Odigwe live at Chicago Police Headquarters with what we know about these investigations at this point. Mugo.
Yeah, good morning. So we know these 2 shootings happened minutes apart, one in Roseland, the other in Garfield Park. But in both cases, Chicago police are still looking for the shooters. Let's start with the first one. It happened here near 115th and Wentworth in Roseland just after.
Y'all can't tell me this is right. A 15-year-old boy, 2 kids, 2 teenagers in the same night. Y'all can't sit here and tell me. Y'all can't sit here, lay here, stand here and tell me this is right. This should be happening. And I'm sorry I'm a little passionate about this stuff, but this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting behavior. And I'm praying for their families. Let's continue.
10 last night. You can see some shell casings on the ground in that video. Police say the 15-year-old boy had just gotten off a CTA bus, as you said. He was walking on the sidewalk when someone wearing all black with a ski mask approached. That person had a handgun and shot toward the boy, who was hit in the back. Then a little before 10:30, this time in Garfield Park, police tell us a 17-year-old boy was also walking on the sidewalk when a black sedan approached. Someone in that car fired shots in his direction. The teen was hit in his leg. Now, both boys were rushed to the hospital. We are told they are expected to be okay. But again, as of this morning, Chicago police are still looking for the shooters in both cases.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I thought they died. Jesus. Thank God. My bad. My bad. I thought they died. But y'all see how passionate I am about this stuff, because this stuff is disgusting. You can't even walk the streets. You can't even walk the streets as a young brother now without getting shot in Chicago. What's good with y'all, man? Get it together over there. Y'all are young kids. Y'all are kids, man. Get it together. Get it together. We're not doing none of that this year. We're not doing none of that. We don't want none of that this year. So get it together. We're going to be talking about this all the time until we, as the people, the world, get it together.